Hello, my name is Nicholas Hagsteady, and my presentation is on Popeyes. And I mean, come on, you're going out to eat, you're in a rush, and you're looking for something, and you're just craving some chicken. And I mean, what better option are you going to choose than Popeyes? I mean, you've got just crispy, flavorful tenders or legs, whatever you want, and then I mean, they have multiple sides that you can choose from that are all very good, such as mashed potatoes, jambalaya, the red beans and rice, biscuits, fries. I mean, there's so many choices that it's immeasurable. And then on top of that, if you're not craving chicken, they do sell some fried seafood, such as shrimp. So what I would say is the biggest issue with Popeyes, despite how good their food is and everything, and how great the portions are, is their lines. If you were to go and ask anyone why they choose to not go to Popeyes and go to other places, they would say it's because the lines for drive-through are too long, and people these days don't really go into fast food restaurants and sit down and eat. That's just not what anyone does really anymore. So drive-through is preferred, and if you don't have speed when you're doing it, then no one's gonna come. No one wants to sit in line for 30 minutes while their food gets cold and soggy and everything. It just becomes a pain in the butt. So that's the biggest need that is focused on for this presentation. So again, my name is Nicholas Hagsteady. I do know quite a bit about Popeyes. My family's been around it for ever since it was around, and we've always loved it. We've had it for years. I've done a lot of research about Popeyes and about the company itself for different outings and whatnot, and just to educate myself on it, because I love it a bunch. So what we're gonna see is I'm gonna show you a couple pictures and everything as examples, and I'm also going to kind of address the need and some solutions to it and how we can fix that problem. So the first thing would be is we gotta fix the lines. It's a huge problem. It takes away customers, it drives them out. No one wants to deal with it. So what you need to, you gotta relate it to everyone. Everyone hates dealing with the lines and whatnot, and it's very frustrating when you're trying to be in and out really quick. There's a reason it's called fast food. There's no point in waiting 20 minutes. And some examples of this would be like you can go and look online, just look up Popeyes, go look at reviews. I guarantee you're gonna find a bunch of reviews about how long it takes to get their food, the wait, all of that. So let's see, what else? There are also a couple of ways we can solve this problem though. And the first one would be to do something similar to Chick-fil-A, as they've done a very good job at managing large lines. As even though they're competitors, you gotta show respect where it's due. And they do a very good job at managing lines and being very efficient and fast and thorough when taking orders. So the first way would be to establish double lines or get some workers out there to go and take orders like other companies have done, such as Whataburger. And another way would be to kind of establish a system that kind of tracks how long each order takes, and then it can be incentive laden. If orders are faster than usual for that day, the workers have a positive incentive. If it takes too long, then it becomes a real problem. And I think the best thing to choose would be to establish something to organize the lines faster, get workers out there, because you do that, customers are going to come flooding back in. They're going to realize the food's very good and it's better than most. The only problem was the lines, and once you get rid of that and that problem is over with, then there's nothing else to fix about it. Thank you.